Okay, so in this lecture, we will start with the variables and type declaration. Basically, wherever variables are going to use, so there are certain technique to declare those variable, and it is the thing that whenever we use those variable in the program, and they have to store particular values, they should be used, and that's the reason. Therefore, you have to uh, that particularly data types is to be declared or specified. So what are the different two types of declaration? So if whenever we want to declare data types, so either we can declare with the help of implicit type declaration or explicit type declaration. So what does this mean, implicit type declaration? So this is the default method to define the data type for the FORTRAN, and whenever we use certain variables, if they start with the IJKLM, and in that case they have to be treated as integer variable. This IJKLMN, whenever we start any kind of variable with this character, in that case it is to be treated as integer variable and the rest considered as a real variable. Similarly, implicit statement, how to write this? There is a particular syntax. Syntax is something called as a grammar. So implicit statement is used for modifying or specifying additional implicit type declaration rule. Suppose when we say implicit statement, so there is a syntax for that. Implicit, then type 1, range list 1, comma type 2, range list 2, and likewise. Type 1, type 2, they are considered as a data type, while range list 1, range list 2 considered as the list of ranges, and it has to be separated by commas. So range list 1 is written in the form of range 1 or range 2. Range 1, range 2, they are nothing but the range of the character, and this range, it is to be written in the form of a single character or as a range C1 dash C2. So let us take the example of it. So example of implicit statement. Implicit, then this the logical, it is the character data type, non-integer, and the non-numeric data type, it is the logical. And when we consider m, comma q dash t, comma z, so all those three ranges are considered as logical. While there is a double precision, a to c, a dash c means a b c, while here qt, that is qrst, so all those ones, m q r s t z considered as logical, while abc considered as double precision. Then there is a implicit none statement. So whenever we say that we have to find, so if you want to disable implicit type declaration, in that case we can use this implicit none statement, and it has to be written as the first statement in the program. So just let us look at this program here. So if I just write down, so look at this one program. This is the program name, implicit 2. Now this is the comment line. I've written here C in the line number 2 and 3. So this is considered as the comment line, implicit none, real element. So it's very simple one. I just written here L equals to 2.5, M equals to 4.5, and then N equals to L plus M. Now we can use this write statement to display the data that we will see the syntax in the upcoming lectures. Write star comma star, it is basically the syntax, and then L comma N comma N. So this is how the implicit statement is to be written. If you want to write implicit none, so this is to be written. Implicit none is to be written in the second line itself. The first line is to be written for the program, then this is the program name, and this particular is the second line where we have to write here implicit none, and then we have to define what exactly these characters are, element, and those are they integer or real. So we have defined they are the real one, real. Then we have to give the blank space and then L comma N comma N. Then we have written here L value of L, that is 2.5, M equals to 4.5, and N equals to L plus M. And then we have to write the statement to display this data L, M, and N. And then lastly, this top and end is the compulsory part of any program. So this is how implicit type declaration is to be written. How to define it or how to declare it. So to declare it, suppose we want to declare real, integer, double precision, complex, logical character. We already seen the program of it. So how to define it? So syntax is something like this: real, then v1, v2, v3, or integer v1, v2, v3. Double precision is v1, v2, v3. Similarly, complex is v1, v2, v3. Logical v1, v2, v3. Character, for character we have to write here in brackets star s v1, star s 1, v2, star s2, v3, star s3. So first of all we have to write here what is the size, and I'll just explain it in the next slide. So here v1, v2, v3, they are the variables to be declared, while s1, s2, s3, these are the sizes of whatever v1, v2, v3 are, and s is the basically common size. So this is the example. We want to declare integer. We can write down here integer, count and items. Real, we can declare like this. Double precision can be declared bgbil comma x. Logical in terms of pass comma opn. Then character star 25 nm comma adrs comma cty. So all those three hold the maximum 25 characters. You can even write like this: character star 25 nm, so nm will have the 25 character, then adrs star 50, then cty star 15, and likewise. So 50 is the character of address, city is the 15. So this is how it is to be declared. A similar way we can declare parameters or the named constant. So I just will go ahead with the program of parameter. So this is the simple program where we have written here program and its name parameter 1, and we have defined it. Parameter is to be defined. What is the syntax of it? Syntax is something like this: parameter in bracket prm1 equals to c1 comma prm2 equals to c2, prm3 equals to c3. Likewise, prm1, prm2, prm3, they are the parameter. C1, C2, C3, they are the constant expressions. So just like this example, parameter in bracket n equals to 100, m equals to 2 times n, equals to m plus n plus 125. It either can be character. This is to be defined like this. So if you want to define the value of pi, we can define with the help of. So if you want to write the value of pi, that is 3.14159, or modulus of elasticity 2.1 into 10 to the power 5. So we can write down like this in parenthesis. And to display the data, we have to write down this right star comma star value of this pi and es, and then stop and end. So this is how the parameter statement can be written. So this is how we can use the different